Hey everyone, welcome to Sash TV. My name is Sash, I'm an online marketer, and today I'd like to show you the best way to get leads online 2019. Alright, so you're excited? Because I will show you actually on my screen exactly where to go, where to find, great leads for your business in 2019. Alright. But before we do this, just make sure to subscribe to my channel here and hit the bell to get notified every time there's a new video coming up, because I quite frequently put out new content here on my channel, so you are always up to date. All right. And if you're still looking for a product, you don't know what to promote these days, there is so much shiny things out there. I've got a free training you can actually go to and enjoy, go through in detail. I will show in detail what I do, how I find great products, where I find them, and how to promote these products. All right, so if you're interested in that, there is also a link right below this video. Just click on it and put in your details so I know where to send the information to the videos. It's 4 videos, 4 training videos, so it's really in detail and in order, how you actually need to go through it to really promote a great product to the marketplace. All right, so let's dive into this session for today. And just go to Udemy. This is the platform that I use personally to get really fast quality leads from. Okay, and it's so cool because it's for free, so you can create your account for free at no cost, and then you can see all the sellers here by clicking on find sellers. All right, and then you scroll down and you can just see on the right hand side here there are 3 important digits or numbers. You can see what it's all about. So let's take this seller here, Sarah Chu. The base, it's always the basic amount of cents you would spend with this seller is 49 cents. Okay, with this it's 59, and so on and so forth. And which number is actually the most critical to me is the percentage of the sales, actually buyers that that bought some traffic from that person, from that seller here. You can see here 32% of people actually made sales with that leads, with the traffic, with that those visitors that they got from that seller. So there's a pretty good number, and even 58%, 50%. So that's a good rate to know, okay, when I go with this seller, I could expect maybe about these kind of numbers. So that's actually a good hint here. And you can see those are the rates, the positive rates in green, negative rates in red if the seller has 1 or 2 or 7 in this case. And you can scroll down here, see all the nice sellers. And well, let's go with William Aiken here, just for an example. Okay, I've never got traffic from this guy. So what's important for me here is to see, okay, so this guy or his traffic is, compared to the others, quite expensive. But you can really go through every single about the seller article here, and you can read just who is this guy, where does he get this traffic from. Well, probably not what you will read here, but you will see what kind of amazing filtering system. Okay, real traffic. Okay, so that's good to know. Always look for stuff that you think, okay, this seller is valid, this is a real guy, this is the real dude, and he provides great value, meaning quality traffic. And what does that mean? That just simply means that you will get visitors to your offer, real people, okay? So always look for sellers that will send you real people. Because we don't want like bots or robots that just click the link in your email, and you will get tons of visitors to your site, but you won't get any qualified leads, people that are actually interested in your offer and that are actually willing to buy. All right, so this is what defines a quality lead. Okay, and you can also see here all the ratings from the buyers. So that's pretty nice to see. Okay, and what you can also do, you can see here 200 visitors are there by default. You can even get 100 visitors, or you can, with this seller, you can get up to 500 visitors to your site. Okay, so let me explain to you how this works. Okay, so Udemy stands for a platform where you can buy visitors, okay, real people, as I said before. But you, of course, as the promoter, you actually need to provide an ad, okay, an ad copy here with your link in it that will, when people click on that link, that will be redirected to your offer, okay, to your landing page in the best case. And this is actually what I cover in my free training, how to create a landing page, how to actually create like a small funnel so that people, when they get to your offer, to your landing page, you will have your own nice little funnel to get people ready to buy, so to speak. Okay, so yeah, check it out if you'd like. Okay, so what can we do here? We can choose between more visitors, less visitors, of course. I would recommend, okay, the minimum numbers of visitors, for me it's 300. Why? Because, well, I tested actually a lot of different packages, and for me, going with 100 visitors, it's like there is no data. You cannot really track these numbers, and you cannot really tell, well, is this good traffic, is this good leads? It's really just super small amount of people, 100 people. It's like almost none. Okay, so I would go for 300 minimum. If you'd like to spend more, of course, or to scale it up after your first purchase, you can do this always. Yeah, so 300 minimum. Okay, and well, with this seller, as I said, it depends, and it's, compared to others, it's quite expensive, but maybe he's got really great leads, and you will get so many sales from those leads that it actually pays out. All right, and I mean, here you can see this is the base filter. All right, what you could do is, if you would like to go with only top tier, let's see, when I click on this, you will see the price went up, and you can also see you will only receive visitors from the English-speaking countries, okay, like the US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and even Singapore, okay? So only these 6 countries you will get English-speaking people, and when you have an English offer, that's obviously the best people to target, right? So I would always also recommend to go for only top tier, okay? And only mobile, I would not suggest, really. I did not see that many. I mean, it depends. If you have an offer that is really totally target for mobile people, so it just you can just access this on your mobile, or it's just a better fit for people that go on mobile and look up your offer. So of course then you would go for only mobile. But you can also say no mobile at all. So if you have an offer that you think it always would be better to get people to a desktop, to laptop, that's of course when you can choose this. all right? But my recommendation is really only top tier, okay? Everything else is of course up to you, all right? Sorry, I'm a little bit, I got the cold, so I'm a little bit okay, but I hope you can hear me okay and everything is fine here with my voice. Okay, now you can see, look at this. I have add text, and I will always recommend write upfront and add text. And I will also provide below this video another link to a PDF so you can actually get a copy of my ad here that I use. But please, 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 okay, don't be a cookie cutter, or do not just copy, do not just take that ad, put it in your Udemy account and buy stuff from all the sellers and expect your offer convert like crazy, because it's my offer, and this is why I tailored that ad around my offer. So it's really critically important that you model after what I wrote here, okay? So it's a copy ad that you can take a look at. You can even copy the whole text, but make sure that you of course put your links in there and also really model, so make it congruent with what your offer is all about, okay? So let's take a look at this, okay? You can see this is the subject. So how does this work? Once again, it's called a solo ad, what you will buy here from those sellers, meaning the seller provides a huge list, maybe it's 10,000, maybe it's 100,000, a million, maybe it's just, 2,000 people on their list, all right? And what you do, you provide this text here so that the seller can send out an email to all his list, okay? To maybe, William, maybe he's got 10,000 people on his list, so he will take this text here, your ad, in an email. He will send it out to all the 10,000 people that are on his list, and people open up this list, and you ordered 300, so after 300 unique visitors open up that email, that link, first the email of course, and then the link in the email that redirects them to your offer, then your purchase is fulfilled from the seller side. So this is how a solo ad works, all right? And let's go really quickly through the text here. So this is the subject line. Make sure that the subject line here, that it really is congruent with your offer, okay? So if your offer is something like weight loss, or dog training, guitar training, or maybe also in the money-making niche, but it's not how to earn a six-figure income, it's like doing $361 per day, because it's a specific number, then of course put this in the subject line, be congruent. Because it's always irritating for people when they open up an email and then they click the link, they go to your offer, and now on and here in the email it says it says this, okay? So how to earn a six-figure income on the side. And then they click the link and they go to your offer, and your offer, your website or your landing page says something like something completely different, it's really, I made up here obviously, but something like, lose weight in 30 days by doing this crazy one trick or so, okay? Then the potential customer, the prospect, is totally confused and irritated and says, well, I was interested in earning money online, but I'm not interested in losing weight. So what is this all about? Okay, so always make sure that you really stay congruent from the first time when the prospect sees your ad to actually go to your landing page and then to your offer. Stay always congruent in your messaging there. That's critically important. All right, my friend? Okay, yeah, so really, this is something that I put here, obviously, and it's totally congruent with my offers. So please do not just copy that and click here to register for the free training, it says, right? So if you don't have a free training or anything similar to that, of course you wouldn't put this text here, right? You would put maybe something like check out the video, or the free video, maybe if you have a landing page with a free video, or check out whatever it says. You can always just say check it out, you know, go here and check it out, or something like this. It's really plain and simple. You could, you know, do that, of course. All right. And partner name, don't fill that out, because the seller will fill this out, because obviously Mr. William A. King, he will send out to his list that email, that ad, of course, from you. So he will put in his name here and that name here, okay? All right. Yeah, so as I said, you can really model after this if you'd like. You can write your own copy ad, of course, even better. And after this, you just add to cart. Boom, the order was taken, and then you will just wait, you know, probably within 24 hours, maybe within 48 hours, or he says average time it takes for this seller to accept an order, okay, 5 hours. After that, probably within 48 hours to maybe 72 hours, you will have all your 300 visitors brought to your offer. Okay, so it's super fast way and a cool way to get leads online, you know, in 2019. This is really something that yeah, I'd like to go to this platform and like to choose my seller, and then, you know, I purchase my package and I get my visitors, my leads, and I make my sales if they convert, of course, you know. And I do not claim, I do not guarantee that you will make sales here, okay? I cannot guarantee this, obviously, because it depends on your offer, obviously, okay? So what is the product that you promote, and how do you promote it? Is your messaging congruent to your offer? You should have a landing page. If you don't, really make sure to go through my free training, because there I will show you how to create one. It's pretty easy, pretty simple to do it, okay? Yeah, so, but you know, this is super simple, right? You provide an ad copy, you pick how many visitors you'd like, you pick the seller, obviously, and then off you go, right? you order the package, and yeah, just go through the sellers, have a look, take a look at, you know, what they say they will actually, or what they do, you know, and how are the ratings here, what's the sales percentage. Okay, so my friend, let's go to work, okay? Okay, this is, for me, really the best way to get leads online in 2019, all right? And it's also the fastest way. The easiest, the fastest way, the best way, okay? So yeah, as I said, just go through this, go through the sellers, and if you'd like, go through my free training to get more in-depth and detailed information about how to create a landing page, you know, create your own little funnel, and how to actually find great products to promote, all right? So thank you so much for watching. This is Sash checking out, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye-bye.